Hey guys, so next is AMD. Someone wants to look at AMD. Uh, so right now, I'm just gonna erase everything. So we'll start on the daily. So we'll start on the daily. So at first glance, we have this green line crossing this black line. So normally when that happens, it sort of wants to bounce off the 20-day moving average, which is at it's at 132.07. So 132.07. So that is its natural support as it crosses this black trend line. Let's look at the weekly. The weekly says it's okay. It's on its like small exponential uptrend right now. Earnings is coming up, sorry in a ways. But as of right now, 132.07 is one of the main supports. So this purple line crosses red line. We'll make sure we check that out. So that price is at 135.12. So 135.12. So as of right now, AMD has two supports, which is pretty good. So it has the heavy support on the yellow. So the main focus is as long as it stays above 135.12. I think that's it that we have for right now. On the daily, we do have this red line sort of crossing this dotted line. That sort of indicates like a slight heavy resistance on this candle right here. So today it sort of created like its own heavy resistance, but we'll see if that's true or not. We'll verify on the 4-hour. So on the 4-hour right now, it says it created a support right here. So as of right now, we have another support, which is right along the yellow. So what price is that? 135.14, which is pretty much 2 cents higher than the yellow. So that's sort of like a good sign. So it has a heavy support right now, but it could have a possible chance of a downtrend, because what could happen is right when this purple line right here, once it crosses this red line, we have to make sure it maintains its uptrend. So once this crosses, it'll create a resistance, and it could create the resistance probably within this week. It's sort of stagnated right now, but we do have 3 supports, which is like 135.14, 135.12, and 132.07. Honestly, 132.07 is like the heaviest support. Next is the 2-hour. I sort of want to check on the other 4-hour resistance. So let's see if there's a resistance. So I want to look like right here where this orange line sort of crosses the dotted line right here, which sort of indicates where that green candle is, indicating a resistance, which makes sense. So as of right now, AMD's is sort of stuck in this little small box right here. So as of right now, I'm looking up the 2-hour. Good thing it's still above the 2-hour trauma, so indicating a healthy uptrend. It is it does have a little bit of a trend line going on based on the 2-hour, because I'm just looking at where this purple line sort of crosses up above this black line. That sort of indicates a trend line occurring right now, and you can see it's sort of following that right now. But as of right now on AMD, if I if I expect that it'll hold its support and maintain its uptrend, I want it to see it stay above 139.78. Once it's above that, I want to see this orange line cross this black line. Let's see if we can look on the hour, see if they cross. Yeah, even the hour says there's a bit of a resistance right here. So what could happen is if the 1 hour and the 2 hour cause too much of resistance right when this orange line crosses dotted line, if it goes up, it could go all the way up, touch that orange line, and we could have like a, let's say, it could break out of this, but it could hit this orange resistance, probably bounce, attempt again, and it could have a possible chance of its downtrend if it breaks both these supports. Or if we're lucky, if we're expecting like an uptrend, then it could just break above here, could have a little bounce onto it based on the resistance whenever it gets created, then we could have like a nice uptrend. But as of right now, I don't see a whole lot going on. It could pop dramatically tomorrow, I'm not sure, but as of right now, it seems like it's sort of stuck in this like this little like rectangle wedge right here, and that's it.